All right, Killer Cat, we're gonna need something for the MTV audience, you know. We need to boost your popularity, so, if you don't mind, you mind getting your teeth done? You know, putting some platinum in it? Nigga, what? No, seriously. Maybe we can get you on a song with Ashley Simpson or, you know, someone really popular, really famous for the MTV crowd.
What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, yeah. And then, we're gonna have to work on your abs because, well, you know, you're gonna have to do a lot of tank top shots, you know. We gotta get you looking spiffy.
Man, I ain't doing no spiffy shit.
Could you please put that hatchet down?
Yeah, what?
Could you please?
What now?
Put the hatchet down.
What now?
No, don't hurt me.
Shut the fuck up.
This is a Villa Ridge production. Hi, folks. My name is Pete, also known as Villa Ridge. I'm also called a few other things. By the way, folks, I'm finally going to answer the burning question at 4King Poker. How to post a screenshot. Well, this is the way I do it because I can't seem to do it the regular way. And I want to do it. Here we go, folks. Oh, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Well, folks, when you get done with the game, you're presented with a screen like this. You know, you can, if you're quick and nimble, you can get a screenshot of when they present you the trophy there at Merge. And what you got to do, whatever you see on the screen, when you want to capture it, at the top right of your keyboard, there's this little button called Print Screen. It says Print Screen. Mine says print screen / system RQ. Anyway, you hit that, okay? And now that puts it in your computer clipboard. And now then you go down here, look at there, the bottom left, and you pick out Paint. Now if Paint doesn't show up, you go on search and do Paint. Windows XP, Vista, Windows 7, they all got Paint somewhere, okay? So I'm going to pick Paint. Now, Paint comes up with a blank screen. So I go to Edit, and I tell it Paste. Well, look at that. It just pasted a copy of the, when I hit that print screen, it pasted a copy there. So I click and drag, and I move that over, because I don't want to show the full screen. I mean, you don't want to I got a 24-inch monitor. I don't want to show all that. I go to Edit, and no, not Edit. But I click this tool here called the Select tool. See that? And then I put the cursor on the part of the screen I want to put into the form. So I got that, and then I go back up to Edit, and I cut that out. Well, it's gone. Well, I go to File. I tell it, I want a new file here. Do I want to save changes? Hell no. Because I go back to Edit on a new page and I go Paste, and there's that little clip that I want. Okay? Now, what I got to do is save this file on my computer. So I go to Save, and I call it Screenshot. Now, it automatically, I've got it set up where it picks it as JPEG. You got to make sure it's a JPEG. You can click here for more options. You don't want any of them. You want JPEG. Okay, make sure JPEG is done, and then save. Now, that's saved in my computer. Okay, now, on a lot of normal forums, what you can do is just upload directly from your computer, call it screenshot, and drop it in. I can't, it says you can do it at 4King, and I can't figure out how to do it. So, here's the way I go around it. I go to this program called Odd Stuff, or Photo Bucket. It's a free program. You just download Photo Bucket, and at Photo Bucket, you can upload different screenshots you've made from Paint. Okay? So, here I've got some pre-selected shit. So, I'm going to upload now. And it's already selected from my computer. And then I click the select photo buttons, and then I go down to my photos and find screenshot. Where is it at? There it is. I double click that, and Photo Bucket is uploading it from my computer now. Well, there it is. It doesn't take long. I can view the album. When I click that, and there Photo Bucket is. Now, once it's there and I hover my mouse over it, the image, look at that. It gives me email, IM, direct link, HTML code, IMG code. The one you want is direct link. So I click that and it goes copied. Now, it used to be you had to highlight and do a Control C. Control C is copy. You hit the Control key while holding it down. You also click the C key. That copies anything highlighted. And then later we're going to paste it. That is holding down the Control key and then click the V key, as in Victor, and that pastes it. But this thing already does it. You know, when I clicked it, it goes copied, and then, you know, I'm fine. So then I go to the forum here at 4King Poker. And I'm thinking, whoa, where do I put this? Let's put it on Online Poker General. So I click that. That shows me all your past posts, and I want to post a new thread. So it comes up with a blank page, and in the title I go, how post a screenshot here at 4King. Oh, I put a $sign in there. My goodness. Spelling. You gotta love it, huh? Okay. So then I come in and I go, here's a screenshot. Okay. Now I'm gonna put it here. But what I'm going to do first is put in a couple B's or any letter you want, because if you just put in the screenshot, it's really hard to get your text in. If I've already got them B's there, it's going to show up later. It's a very important thing. If you just put in the screenshot here at 4King, you're going to be all sorts of trouble trying to get text in afterwards. So if you do this little tip, you know, put them B's in underneath your screenshot, well, you're going to have some room to work. So my cursor's right here in the blank area, okay? So then I come over here to this symbol, which is Insert Image. And then I click that. All right, now, I've got the image on my computer, but when I try that from my computer, it don't work. And I think it's the same for the rest of you. I don't know what's going on here at 4King with that. But what I do is I click the From URL button. Okay? Now, my cursor's there, and I hit Control V, as in Victor. And look, that code, the direct code, just showed up there. And I got that from Photo Bucket. Then I make sure to uncheck Retrieve Remote File and Reference Locally. And I hit the Insert Image button. Wow, there it is. There's the image. You know, that screenshot I wanted. And there's my B's. Now that gives me the power to put in, you know, I can just highlight one, and I can go more text. More text and video to follow. All right, the video I'm doing right now, I'm also producing a video. I got to work on it, and I'm going to come back to this program and put that into it. I'm not going to teach you all how I do the videos. That's a lesson for another day. But this is how I did it. And when you see this video, you're going to see how I finish up with the video. And that explains all the steps I went through to get that image there. That's a screenshot, and I successfully put it in. I could publish at this point, but I've got some more stuff to add, and I'm going to do that here in a minute. I hope this lesson has been helpful for all of you. You know, if you got further questions, you know, I will certainly try to answer them for you. See y'all later. This has been a Villa Ridge production.